How's it going, guys? King of the fourth quarter here, and I'm back with another My League challenge video. In this one, I'm not taking you guys' suggestions. This is something I thought of while I was at work, and I was like, you know what? This would be a great video. But before we get into that, I actually want to give you guys a choice. Like, you guys are leaving so many great challenges in the comment sections, and you guys know I can only do one at a time. So I have two options right now for the next video. I'm going to do both eventually, but which one you guys want to see first? So I'll put them up on screen. Kevin commented, heroes that are now zeros like Amari Stoudemire and Jeremy Lin. I like this a lot. Like, Amari Stoudemire was such a great player when he was in Phoenix with Nash, but now he's kind of fell off the face of the earth. And Jeremy Lin, he's not playing bad in Charlotte, but of course, when he was in New York, he was the man. So that's option number one. And option number two, Zach commented, do a team with the best players that never win a ring like AI and Melo. I like this one a lot too. Like I said, I will do both, but one of them has to come before the other. So comment down below which one you want to see, and let's get into this video. So in this one, I was at work and I was just thinking about, like, which draft class had the best players. That's exactly what I thought. And I immediately thought of about 2003. If you don't know, 2003 was loaded with talent, especially, well, mostly it was just in the top couple picks. But other than that, like, it was just pretty stacked. They had such great players. I'll show you guys the roster. If you know basketball, you probably know who's on this team. But I feel like this is going to be the one, man. We've done 4 challenges so far. I'm pretty sure we've done 4 challenges. And 2 out of the 4, we made it to the conference finals, but we have not won a championship. I do feel like this could be the team that can do it. So let me show you guys the team. So we got Mo Williams, Dwayne Wade, LeBron James, Carmelo Anthony, Chris Bosh, Zaza Pachulia, David West, Boris Diaw, Cal Korver, Leandro Barbosa, Chris Kaman, Nick. You can see, man, this team is amazing. 2003 was definitely a great year to come out of the draft. But you see right here, here's the Fantastic Four. You guys are probably wondering why I didn't put LeBron at power forward over Melo. Because when I put LeBron at power forward, I tried it, and his overall dropped to an 85. He dropped a whole 10 overall points, and that was ridiculous. And Melo only dropped like 3 or 4, so I just put Melo at the power forward position, even though I would probably have LeBron at power forward if it wasn't for that overall drop. But this is the team, man. This team is so stacked. Of course, the starting point guard is not great, but we don't really need a starting point guard. We got Wade, LeBron, Melo, and Chris Bosh. So let's get into it, man. Average tempo. I want to do shoot at will. I want this to be a fast-paced offense. And let's look at I want to see what we are in the power rankings. We're number 11 in the power rankings when we have 4 future Hall of Famers on the team, and that's crazy. So Zaza's there, who's been playing so great this year. His overall is a 79. We got some really great pieces. We got some knockdown shooters right here in Barbosa and Cal Korver, and I really do look forward to this. Wow, Kirk Heinrich's 3 is an A-. I did not know that. 3 is an 86 standing. That's really good. I didn't know that. So let's get into the first month. We're going to simulate past the first one. I really do think this is a team that can win a championship, man. I really do think that. Because we're automatically a contender. And if you have LeBron on your team, you're a contender. But think about it. Now we have LeBron. We have Wade, who just got injured, as I said his name. Bosh and Melo. Melo could get his first ring here, man. Those other guys have got rings together. But now we bring Melo into the mix, and it should be a little better. But we're not even doing great. What is going on? Oh my God, this is crazy. You think when you have this many stars, you can just get wins. It doesn't matter who else is on the team. 4 out of the starting 5 are on fire, but we're still losing games. We're going to normalize the minutes. Bosh, minutes got taken down just a bit. Is he not playing great? He's averaging 12 and 24 minutes or 13 and 24 minutes. It's not terrible, but especially when you got guys like this on the team, the other guys that can fill it up. Let's look at who's leading our team in scoring. LeBron, of course. Our entire starting 5 is double digits, and then we have David West coming off the bench, averaging 11. That's really good. But we're not even in the playoffs, I don't think. Let's see. We are 9th in the conference, which is ridiculously low for a team that's good. I think I just hit play game. No, we're going to just simulate to the 1st of January, and hopefully in this month our chemistry can go up a bit and we can win more games. Definitely want to win more games. But while we're simulating these games, I want to tell you guys about tomorrow's video. Tomorrow is Saturday, February 13th, and I got something really special for you guys. I've been thinking about doing this for such a long time, and I finally have the tools to do it. It's nothing like, well, okay, it's nothing like extremely special. Don't be expecting me to be like skydiving in the video or something, but it's something that's important to me. A lot of you guys have been asking me, I guess I'll just spill the beans. A lot of you guys ask me how I record my videos and things like that. So tomorrow's video, I'm going to be doing like a setup. I'm going to show you everything in my room, my little man cave kind of. I personalize it so it's mine, and I really love my room. And I guess just got this chair to the new addition, like a new addition to the setup, and I'm really happy with everything I have now. I'm still working on it. I still want to get a couple things more, but other than that, I really like my setup. And in that video, I will be doing a giveaway. I'm going to be giving away a PSN card, like a $20 or $25 PSN card, or a $20 Xbox Live card. So, you know, be sure to watch that video tomorrow if you want a chance to win that. But let's see how we're doing. Like, we just won a bunch of games. We are now 4th in the West. It just took a little time for us to get used to each other, for sure. So we're 21-14. Let's look at our player stats again. LeBron is almost averaging 20, 8, and 6.5. Pretty good for him. And of course, we are still double digits with a lot of players. That's really, really good. One thing about making teams like this, you usually have one position that's really overloaded. So if you look at our rotation, we have a bunch of big men. Nick Collison, Chris Kaman, Boris DL. Like, we have a bunch of big men in a rotation. And then we kind of are low on guards. Like, we don't have a true point guard on this team besides Mo Williams. Kirk Heinrich originally is a shooting guard, but I switched him over to point guard just because I wanted to. But yeah, there's not a lot. Like, believe it or not, think about this. This was in 2003. This draft class is in 2003. We're going to simulate another month. This draft class was in 2003, which is about 16 years ago. And there's so many players that were drafted in this draft class that aren't even in the league. For example, Darko Milicic, he was the 2nd pick in the draft. A lot of you young guys probably have no idea who he is, but basically, he was this big, lanky guy from Europe, and he looked like he had so much promise. And he was a bust. He didn't do great at all in the NBA. It got to the point where he was basically, nobody wanted him. So he quit the NBA and he became a professional kickboxer. Darko Milicic, 7 feet tall, kickboxing, ridiculous. And it's just weird to think about. Like, a lot of people when Porzingis was drafted, they was like, oh, he's gonna be the next Darko. But we see how that's going. Porzingis is doing so great in the league, and it's just crazy to think about. A guy that we just didn't know who he was. People thought he was just going to be great, and he turned out to be just total trash. So he's no longer in the league. Luke Walton was actually drafted in this draft class, and now he's an assistant coach in the league. That's so crazy to me. And we're still 4th in the West. The Western Conference is always better, for sure. That's a great record. 32-17 is a great record, and we're 4th in the West. If we were in the East, we'd be the number 2 seed right now. It's just crazy how the East and the West are different. We're going to look at stats one more time. LeBron jumped up to 20 points a game. You guys can see Wade is injured day-to-day. High right ankle sprain. Not too bad. He's probably playing through it. Oh, no, he's not playing through it. So Barbosa's in that starting lineup right now, which is not terrible. We're going to keep going with the games, man. I want to get to the playoffs. Let's get to All-Star Weekend. Let's see if we can get 4 out of our 5 guys into the All-Star game. I know the guys are averaging less points than they would if they were on separate teams, but they're still great players. So I think they should all make the playoffs. I mean, not the playoffs, but the All-Star game. So we're simulated games. We just jumped up to 3rd in the West. It's pretty good going into All-Star break. Let's go to All-Star participants. So we are in the Western Conference. So let's see. Whoa. Only LeBron James. LeBron was the only one out of all these great players we have on our team to make it to the All-Star game. That's disrespectful. Look at these guys, man. They may not be like, they don't need to drop 25 or 30 a game anymore. They got a great team together. Any world, all 4 of these players will be on the All-Star game. But nonetheless, we're going to keep going with it. Let's see where we are in the power rankings. I want to see if we jumped. We are 7th in the power rankings, 6th in the power rankings according to 2K Sports, and 5th according to Mark Spears. And we're not going to stop anymore. We're just going to go straight to the playoffs. Because I don't think we're going to drop out of the playoffs at all. Not at all, man. We're doing too well for us to just drop completely. And I want to jump up to that, at least the number 2 seed, man. I want to have some home court advantage for the first couple rounds, at least. So if we can jump up to that 2 seed, that'll be great. Phoenix is actually winning games now. It's crazy, and the fans aren't even interested. You see fans, 62% right now as I speak, and that's ridiculous for a team that has this many stars. We should be packing up the building, but we're not. We dropped down to 4th. Oh, we just dropped up to 2nd. It's got to be really, really close now. Actually, I'm going to stop simming after that, and we're going to go look at the standings or the playoff picture. Let's do it that way. We are 3 games behind first place, the San Antonio Spurs. It's crazy because we took Boris Diaw and we took David West from them, but they're still a really, really great team. And look at the Heat, because we took the Heat's best players. We took Wade and Bosh, and they're no longer in playoff contention. And let's see about the Cavs. We took LeBron, but the Cavs are still great. That is crazy. What about the Knicks? The Knicks are doing what you'd expect the Knicks to do. So let's go these last couple games of the season, man. Hopefully, we're 3 games behind, so there is a possibility we jump up. Probably not likely, but there's a possibility. If we win all these games, we could probably do it. Let's see if it happens. Doesn't look like it will. We dropped down to 4th. No, 2nd. Okay. Okay, we finished the 2nd. Okay. I was kind of scared for a minute. Damian Lillard, most valuable player. 28, 9, and 5 for Damian Lillard. We always rounding up with those numbers to make them sound a little better. And then we got Karl Anthony Towns. Okay, guys, we are back. Gotta interrupt this. Sister needed me to help her or something. But here we go. Karl Anthony Towns won Rookie of the Year. 6th Man of the Year goes to Brandon Jennings. Anthony Davis, Defensive Player of the Year. CJ with Most Improved Player. Tyronn Lue was still the Coach of the Year. Okay, so let's go. Let's just go through it. LeBron James, 2nd team. And that's all we have on the team. Okay, so now we are here in the playoffs. The first round, we're going against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Let's go game by game as we always do. We're not simcasting ever again because we simcast 4 games in a row and we lost all 4. And now we're losing to the Timberwolves. We are down 3-1 to the Timberwolves. LeBron is drained. But you know what we got to do? We got to change the rotation, man. They got to play more minutes. These guys have to play more minutes. And then, yeah, we'll keep it like that. Hopefully we can come back. Oh, we got eliminated. That was so early. I don't know what to say, man. We have such a great team. There's no way these 4 guys will ever get eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. There is no way in the world that would happen, man. That is so crazy, especially to a team like the Timberwolves. Who do they have? They have the same exact team. That is crazy. I think we just got played, and they were playing without Ricky Rubio, and we still lost that. We definitely got played. But we'll just see who wins the championship. Bulls versus Pelicans. Things are all screwed up. There's no way the Bulls will make it to the championship. They picked up Tyson Chandler. Well, that's all I have for you guys today. You guys have been doing great with liking and viewing these videos. I really do appreciate it. If you did enjoy it, as always, be sure to leave it a like, man. It's the King of the 4th quarter. Thanks so much for watching. Do y'all see this? Do you see this cat?